Hello, everyone. God. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to D&D, where the DM is dying. I am Evia, the DM, for Phandelver. Oh, the fancy Oregon has been marked out of the trail. Fun. We are joined by Peroxide, who plays John Smith, the human doctor. We're also joined by Sume, who plays Mizani, the goblin ranger, who hates goblins. Boy, was that cathartic from last session. And maceofspades, who plays Cheraru, the wildfire druid. Unfortunately, Missy will not be joining us. She is currently under the weather with a disease spell. So let's hope she gets better after some much needed rest. But that's okay, because we may not... This session will be a bit more of a downtime, so we're just gonna... For some cleanup, I have a question for you guys. Did you go back to pick up all the iron ore?
I mean, we got a cart. We might as well, right?
Yeah,
Let's get... we would absolutely get the iron ore.
Alright, so
it's a waste not to grab it.
So, with the 3 people who were kidnapped, which were...
I mean, they're all in terrible condition, but I'm sure we can have them do some very brief, hard labor.
Yeah, it's...
No, we'll do all the work. They can just relax.
It's Dareth Grint, a human farmer who is Town Master Harbin Wester's second cousin. Paulina Previne, a human stable hand who occasionally works at Stonehill Inn. And Tumblewick Rollins, a gnome apothecary.
That leaves us with quite a lot of people missing still.
Indeed.
They might be at the other locations.
It didn't sound like that was the case to me.
Or they're dead.
Tumblewick will speak up. More victims were here at one point. However, those victims were taken somewhere else by the goblins for a, and I quote, special purpose.
Eaten.
Not promising. Is there...
Ominous.
Do you have any idea why they might not have taken you?
Not really, no.
Well, rest. We'll get you back to Phandelver.
Hooray.
Eventually.
All 3 weekly say hooray.
Once we take the Trogdor trail.
Also, fun fact, the hot spring that healed you guys, that would heal you guys, was actually behind a hidden wall in the bathroom.
Given the smell, I don't think I'd want to go in there.
Well, we didn't look for it.
Yep.
Oh, and keep an eye on Bessie here.
I shall update the loot list.
Yes, Bessie's a precious angel that the goblins did not deserve.
And we hand them the goblin, the badger, who is wrapped in bandages.
Yep. Also, there is a gem that you did not identify yet. So, on the way back, if you would like to take a couple of minutes to identify it, that'd be probably a good time, really.
How terrible.
I'll take the time to identify it. Yeah, sitting in the cart.
Alright, it is a gem of brightness.
If I, like, tap it, does it light up?
1 second.
What does a gem of brightness do?
This prism has 50 charges. While you are holding it, you can use the action to speak one of 3 command words to cause one of the following effects. The first command word causes the gem to shed bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for additional 30 feet. This effect does not expend a charm, and it lasts until you use a bonus action to repeat the command word or until you use another function of the gem. Feel free to come up with a command word because it didn't give me one in the book. The second command word expends one charge and causes the gem to fire a brilliant beam of light at one creature you can see within 60 feet of you. They must succeed on a con save or become blinded for 1 minute.
Don't use that on the horses while they're pulling the cart, man.
The creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself on a success. The third command word expends 5 charges and causes the gem to flare with blinding light in a 30-foot cone originating from it. Each creature in the cone must make a saving throw as if struck by the beam created with the second command word. So, second command word is single target blind. Third command word, AoE blind.
Okay.
When the gem's charges are all expended, the gem becomes a non-magical jewel worth 50 gold. It's pretty helpful, especially with you guys, the fact that not many people can see in the dark.
They're just 50 that don't recharge then?
Yep.
There's no recharge.
Gotcha. So just use it down to 1 and just never use the other functions again.
Pretty much. By the way, it is a 15 con save to resist the blindness.
That's not bad. Haha.
Yeah,
Thanks for sharing, Sume.
for uncommon, it's not bad.
I mean, Mizani can see in the dark pretty decently.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Sume.
Clearly, we should give it to Libra, stick it on his collar, and he could just flashbang people.
Just the command word is rawr.
Rolly.
No. Command word is lizard. Take it or leave it.
I mean,
Amazing.
Libra can speak.
He can, yes.
Yeah.
Wait, Libra can speak?
Yeah.
Yes, he knows Draconic.
Deeply
I
upsetting.
don't think any of us know Draconic is the funniest part.
I don't actually know.
Mizani does.
Yeah, any of the others.
Also, I don't think
I do
you
not.
identified a luminous war pick yet either.
I
think we
did not,
did.
but I will now.
That sounds familiar.
We definitely know it.
Well, I will identify it again. If I have the time.
Yeah, you guys got time.
And the pearl.
As I sit on my throat. Well, I'm not casting spells. It's a ritual.
So it's a +1 magic weapon, and while wielding it, you can use a bonus action to cast the daylight spell,
Nice.
choosing a point on the war pick. Once you use it, you can't use it again until the next dawn.
Huh.
Would be very useful if we ever fight creatures vulnerable to daylight.
Like vampires.
Oh, yeah, like vampires, or I actually don't think I know anything else that's particularly. Oh, shadow demons.
Oh, yes. I remember the... God. I remember the shadow
you know,
demons in
just shadows.
Strixhaven.
yeah, you do.
Right, we have a weapon.
Those poor
that-
shadow demons, they almost didn't deserve what they got.
Ah, it
They
was such
did.
a cathartic paladin moment. Yes.
Just think, a shadow demon would kick a puppy. It's completely deserved.
Oh, absolutely. It's just we bullied the heck out of them.
Their
3 to 4 shadow demons walked up. The paladin was a watcher paladin who was ready and waiting for smites, and the twilight cleric preemptively, without knowing about the demons, casted light on the paladin.
On my armor.
Oh, and I used Spirit Shroud Radiant.
Yeah, they were screwed.
Yeah.
We were kidded for that fight.
Unintentionally, it's the best part.
There was a Curse of Strahd game I was in years back, and we were fighting a shadow demon that was in an orphanage, and I crit it with a smite, and at level 4, I think I dealt like damn near 120 points of radiant damage, killing it in one round.
Jesus
It was
Christ.
Griffith's nice
vulnerable.
fight on Gulliver 2 was great.
Yeah, crit vulnerability, it was deleted.
You're like, F you in particular.
He saw the lighthouse
Yeah.
of the Watchers that day.
Yeah, Gulliver was also a paladin of the Watchers.
Yeah. Oh, so you have particular beef with extraplanar creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Even better,
Yet,
his symbol was
he
a
did
lighthouse.
take a hag to prom.
Yes, he did.
Hey, not all hags are extraplanar.
But so by the way, so Tara, turns out her armor, despite being doused into the lava, is remarkably okay. It's her non-magical armor and non-magical weapons definitely did take some damage. She states that I think I'm just going to take the week and get my stuff fixed. I went into
Understandable.
lava.
Yeah, that
That
wasn't
did not
very
look
fun.
pleasant.
It wasn't. Thank you for the healing, John. And
You
Mizani.
still smell a bit burnt.
Glad Mommy was there. I was not in the headspace for that.
No, that was...
Yeah.
That went poorly for all of us. Whenever I was struck by mental attacks, it caused extra agony.
Yeah,
Bit of a
Mizani,
headache.
every time you blink, those tentacles still are on the field of vision.
I fear I may be cursed.
I think we're all cursed. I mean, mostly because I have this voice in my head that never shuts the fuck up.
Oh, you've basically
Yes.
attuned to the ring of mind shielding. That's gone now.
Yeah, it can't talk to me right now.
You put it on
Well,
mute.
I still see tendrils in the corners of my eyes.
I understand only the creepy words at random times.
I have a way to deal with this.
Give me Arcana,
tomorrow.
John.
Potentially. I have a potential way to deal with this. I will give you an Arcana.
Ah. Character sheet, Mason. Character sheet.
I am going to cast guidance upon myself as I think. A big thing.
Hey, DM, I am stupid.
Yeah.
Magic resistance!
Advantage on saves versus magical.
Ba ba ba
Spells.
ba.
Remember to read
Well,
your
guys,
sheet, guys.
Guess you have to redo that entire fight.
No, you're good.
19.
Oh well.
Hang on. Let's scroll up. See your first wisdom save.
If you can reach it.
I can't, but I don't know if you were doing so hot anyways. Yeah, alright, so John, the voice...
I know he had a heaven and hell one and got the hell.
Yeah. The stuff that you guys have been experiencing doesn't seem like a curse, but the tendrils that Mizani has might be a curse.
Okay. Well,
It's ever since we inspected that statue. That is
Mizani,
why.
tomorrow morning, I have an idea. I have a spell called Remove Curse.
Well, the worst it could do is basically nothing.
Basically. Not a very creative name, but I mean, it's very to the point.
I mean, it does what it says on the spell.
Yup.
Yep. Oh, right. Cheraru, this is very important. I have finally figured out how to... I think I have figured out how to summon zombies and skeletons that aren't shit. I hope that isn't going to be a problem.
You know, I'm kind of over it, man.
Okay. I know in the past... it
I've
was a bit of-
stewed on it a bit. It ain't that deep.
It ain't... yeah.
I would only have a problem if it requires you to create the raw materials, as it were.
No,
A fresh
just
body would be problematic, yeah, but
any old corpse will do.
I mean, at higher spell levels, you can get create undead, but
Yeah.
man, those spell components are freaking weird.
They're supposed to be macabre.
Well,
By the way, peroxide buff game. Don't sleep on summon undead. It's really good. Especially the zombie one, where it has a aura of poison, and once the enemy is poisoned and it hits, it's paralyzed.
I will say this. Thank you for checking in with me. I appreciate that.
well, you know, I know that you have mentioned a particular issue with this in the past, and I have just figured out how to make not terrible versions of these undead. I mean, they're still pretty garbage, but I mean, a zombie is a zombie.
I had read over Sylvanas' teachings. There's nothing necessarily against it.
I mean, this is basically just reuse, reduce, recycle, right? This is the reuse part.
You were just a
The more active reusing of the body.
You were just
You'll
a,
return to Sylvanas eventually.
you're just a little late on healing. That's all.
Okay. Exactly. Just you want to know how I lost my medical license?
This sounds like a story. He just kind of strikes up his jewelry pipe and starts.
No, I actually didn't. I actually didn't lose my medical license. My clinic was burned down in Neverwinter.
I understood you never had your medical license.
No, I had. I guess, okay, there really isn't like a licensing system. It's more just I have medical training, and I had my own practice. And it turns out, very shockingly, if you never really check the credentials of who you're treating, people who don't like them suddenly don't like you.
That tracks. Fire giveth, fire taketh away.
Yeah, it was really upsetting when my building started burning down, mostly because I was in it.
Yeah, that'll do
Things
it.
were really heating up, you say?
Pretty much.
Nah, I see what you did there.
At this time, you guys arrive back at the quote-unquote sleepy town of Phandelver.
I certainly hope there aren't any random cows that will give us trouble later.
That is oddly specific, but would be wildly inconvenient.
Indeed.
We did see a man about a cow. That's right. Troy is just staring off into the distance.
Yep, Mizani
That'll
was.
be fine.
And none of you could figure out anything about it.
Hey, I
Nope,
was
and I had-
I wanted to poke the thing and release the gas pressure because it was bloated, and I was convinced not to do so.
What's worse is that session I actually had detect magic prepped.
Yeah.
And I don't think Detect Magic would have detected anything.
Although I have a feeling if I had done that, we would have started. If I had poked it to try and release the pressure, things would have happened that would have been negative and not how cows work.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine.
When you guys
Yeah.
pull into Phandelver, the faces of the villagers you have with you turn into happier smiles. Oh,
Look, we have returned.
gods be praised. Thank you again for saving us.
You are welcome.
John, I'm assuming that you gave a good look over for the hostage, the
Yes.
kidnapped people. Yeah, they just need a little bit of rest, some food, some water.
Yep.
Just not too much food.
And not too much water.
Or they'll get the bins and die.
Exactly. Or you drink too much and you give yourself water poison. You poison yourself.
Too much bread makes you fat.
Oh, don't I know?
Bread makes you
Such a terrible affliction.
Yes,
Oh,
because
I
it's
think
so
someone-
good, but it's so bad. It's
Alright, so
Ooh, I have to admit, I like the new art for the Timber Brightness better.
really.
Oh, before I forget, I'll be looking for seeds and stuff of the like. Was there any plants that you guys wanted to have around Tresendar Manor?
poppies.
Poppies. Got it.
I am no
Shoots
expert.
finger crossbows.
Ooh, that looks
Lord, it's good.
so much better.
Uh,
Yeah, I think I would say that's the gym that you guys found.
Because definitely, if there's time, I will be doing, as the common folk put it, druid things.
Alright.
Well,
As you
I would
s-
like to see
as
about
you
getting rid of this tendrils. Hopefully, John's solution will be effective.
as you see the kidnapped villager's home, would you like to alert Harbin that, hey, we found some people?
Indeed, I believe it would be wise to inform him what little he will do.
The
I
man's
needed
doing
his
his
permission, technically, for something anyways, so I needed to talk to him.
the
if I give you,
man
like, a
is
list
doing
of, like,
the man Harbin is doing his best. The downside is that his best sucks.
I'm concerned he'll take
I-
credit for my plan.
Cheraru, if I give you like a list of plants to grow,
Should be
would you-
possible.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll start working on that because I have like I need to refresh some of my medical supplies, and a lot of it is just like working with plants.
There's a lot of overlap. I need it for poultices and stuff like that anyways.
Exactly.
Knock,
Right.
knock.
As you walk into the
Who's there?
Townmaster's Hall, you see Harbin and you see Sildar. Harbin, as you remember, is still nervously fat. So, oh, you've returned.
Indeed.
As I see everybody is a little worse for wear, but alive.
Yes, we found some of the victims, but not all of them.
Oh,
And it turns out the stones that were stolen were not there anymore.
stones?
Yeah, that's right. Does he even know?
Nope.
Seems the goblin activity, they were stealing particular stones for nefarious means.
Oh,
To create some sort of obelisk.
Very cryptic stuff. Did not succeed on the roll. I don't know much at all.
I presume we brought the picture of the obelisk with the marked off parts.
Oh, that like map.
yeah.
Not
You,
the map.
Got the map.
But I mean, we've got the map too, but there was like a picture with like the obelisk and some of the pieces marked and some circled.
Okie doke.
At least I think that was that. And I presume we would have grabbed it because it would be useful.
Hmm.
And if we did, I would show it to the mayor and Sildar. It is apparently this thing.
well, both Sildar and Harbin look at it, look very confused. Like, well, you might ask about Gwyn or Sog. She might know more about this than us.
Perhaps. There will be some time, I think, before we depart once more. It appears they are after the circled pieces which are in other places. We have a map that sort of leads to them, but it is goblin-made and thus garbage.
You look down, it's actually a pretty good map.
Surprisingly, they crossed out some of their spelling mistakes.
But like I said, those big brains have to be for something. This is an almost useful map.
Almost.
Mizani,
to a
if it's
barely.
goblin made, almost still means trash.
It's still trash.
Mizani sees the map, just like the Dipper Pines meme. This is worthless, party. It's not, though.
It's less than worthless.
Well,
It's not less than worthless. It's still usable, mostly.
well, the four of you look like you could definitely use some rest.
That would be wise.
And, Gundren stopped by the manor and left something for you.
Oh,
That sounds dangerous. But we shall
that
see.
sounds. I mean, it could just be our share of the. Like, it could just be part of our share.
Yay, friend Gundren left something for us.
Yes. How is friend Gundren? Do you know or?
Oh, he seemed to be.
Did he speak with you, Sildar?
Ah, yes. He seems to be in good spirits. He is 100% supportive of me adopting. So that's good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, good luck. Not going to be easy.
Nope.
Children are the worst patients I have ever had to deal with.
Well,
Raise them well, regardless.
I did have something for you there, Harbin, before actually we depart today.
no. And
I have something that I plan to do one of these days during some downtime. It should help with the crop yield this year, as he conveys his plan to use plant growth, the 8-hour version, to enrich the lands.
Yeah, I'm sure. Eater
I'll, of course,
Math-
clear it with the local populace too.
Oh, I'm sure. I'll let them know for you. I'm sure Eatermath and Outerleaf would be more than happy to see their farms much improved.
Excellent.
We'll have to alert some of the lawnskeepers to do some double time on maintaining the town square and whatnot. So yeah, I'll
Well, you know, just to counter the effects of the spells, you know, just salt the earth where you don't want it to grow. Ignore the obvious side effects of that.
I do not believe that is wise, but I know little of crop.
No, obviously, if you use a spell to make it grow better, salting the earth and destroying the land will actually just make it go back to normal, right?
I don't think that's how that works, Chief.
I'm pretty sure that's how that works.
roll nature.
Funny, he's gonna be better at this than Cheraru.
John,
Oh.
nah, John's
That's
got a point.
pretty
That's
sure.
probably how it works, 100%. John, you
Yeah,
know
well,
that's not how it
fine.
works, but you love the fact that Cheraru now believes you.
Oh no, John fully believes his own bullshit.
I find that
Totally a good
questionable.
idea. What do you mean?
If you think it's a good idea, I must always question it. You know that, right?
I'm very aware. You don't trust me just because I used you guys as bait to kill a dragon.
That's one reason, yes.
And it worked, and nobody was killed.
Several people
Only
were killed.
barely.
Hey, barely killed is not fully killed.
Ah, yes, just like how almost Christmas doesn't mean it's actually Christmas.
Exactly.
I would say it's rather unpleasant to be barely not killed.
Well, a near
As
miss.
someone
is
who was
still
barely
hitting.
not killed a couple days ago.
Oh,
In your
yeah.
defense, a near miss is a hit.
Are you guys headed back to Trisindar Manor while you're talking?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you do get there, you see a note and a pouch.
Read the note first, obviously.
The note states, "Hey guys, it's me, Gundren. Work has been fantastic down here at Wave Echo Cave. We are just churning out some quality products. So here's your cut of the gold as promised."
Yeah, it was right. It was the share.
Let's see, yes.
We should also split out what we have.
Yeah, we have
Oh,
a
and-
lot to dole out.
And we should sell the iron ingots to someone.
Probably the smith.
Presumably, if they can afford it.
Certain patients would appreciate it.
All right, you guys got 258 gold.
200, like
Total?
alright, then.
Yeah, total.
Okay.
That's
Well, that's
actually
kinda weird.
3 gold more than the standard they would that they gave me.
So that's 64
Someone gets
Four,
it.
five.
with 3 left over. Two left over.
All right. If you'd like, we could expedite the whole selling bit.
That would be preferable.
That'd be good.
All right. You all stop by Barthen's Provisions, the Lion's Shield Coaster, and Patience's workshop. They did indeed were able to buy all the 30 pounds of unrefined iron ore. So you guys got 56 platinum, 2,485 gold, 189 silver, and 304 copper apiece.
Like
right
each
there.
or oh no, it's in the is it in our cart?
I
Because there's also money in our cart.
posted it in the Discord. It's
to the
above
math
the
section,
really
guys.
awful battle bot. Now be sure to add the money to Missy's stuff as well.
I don't see where you put it.
It was like a line thing. I think it's actually a help and resource. Or maybe it's a little higher. Oh, here it is.
272. You said it's just straight up 64 gold?
Yeah, 64 gold from splitting from what they gave us.
Alright, wow.
Whoever splits with a Cheraru rather than splitting hairs over
I
the
don't
0.5
see
can take a
the-
65.
I mean, just put in 5 silver for half a gold.
Fair enough.
Here, I'll do
So each get
Something you wrote. Where is it?
I will do the math for you guys.
There's
so
something
you
you
get
said that's in the
14
Discord.
PP. And
621.25 gold.
621.25 PP.
This is why the
Is that the total for everything?
this is me splitting it between you 4.
And that's everything totaled together?
Yes.
Ignore the 14 PP then.
Okay.
I'm probably going to convert some of my gold to platinum.
Alright,
Sorry,
I have
621 is just the total before dividing.
No, that's after. Oh, and
Oh.
apparently it's not including the PP.
Oh,
This is all divided.
That is a payday.
Oh, yes.
56. Probably gonna need to convert some of that gold to platinum. Admittedly, there's not a way to split the silver quite right.
Yeah. So, I'll just say round up for the silver. So... Wait, no, it would be rounding down because it's lower than 50. So, just do 47 silver.
And how much Electrum, DM?
That is up to you. If you want to
Oh, it's up
convert...
to me? I can choose any number?
If you want to convert things to Electrum, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll convert all my gold and platinum to Electrum.
Well, also
Go to the bank. I'd like 50-cent coins only.
And he wants a giant woven sock so that he can beat people with his electro pieces.
Exactly.
And we'll also round down for the gold. So it'll be 621. Unless you want to give the excess to Libra. Get his own horde started.
Yeah, we'll get the excess to Libra.
Yep.
This makes sense.
Yes. Alright, and let's see, conversion is... 10
What do you
my
mean,
gold
a
bag.
bond?
So this... So...
13% interest. Where did you find that?
But Libra, what if the state becomes insolvent?
He says he'll switch the investment to pure gold?
Alright, so just to re-clarify, 10 copper equals 1 silver, 10 silver equals 1 gold, 10 gold equals 1 platinum, 5 silver equals 1 electrum.
Sure.
So I'm going to convert Missy's gold to platinum.
Right. I have a busy week ahead of me. I have a bunch of spells from this book I got a very long time ago to put into my own book.
Okay, round down on the gold, round up on the silver.
I will
Gotcha.
see what I wish to do.
Oh, and also, during this week, I am just gonna, do the rounds and check on the people of Phandelver, as I should probably do, being the only doctor in quotations here.
I think I will change 800 gold into 80 platinum.
That is very reasonable.
All
Yeah,
right.
change
I
out
think I've got it.
some of that gold and 6 platinum there.
And I think I'll change 300 copper into 3 gold.
Micromanaging.
Then 48 silver pieces.
All right.
Clean that. And... copper pieces.
Very well then. I wish to rest for the day.
Coins. So 2, 3.
Right.
That works for
Let me know
Cheraru.
when we advance to the next day.
Yeah, John, you do start making your rounds throughout the town because that's what you before you start hunkering down and transcribing spells
Hitting
into
the
your
books.
spell book. The townsfolk seem okay, just still pretty tired and Wayne, W-A-N.
One.
One. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your pain?
About a 1.
You're fine. You'll live.
I hope so.
At the hill overlooking Tresendar Manor, you guys hear what could be mistaken as a Gregorian chant, but wait,
It's
it's
just
not. Is that
God dang it.
in deep, bassy goats?
You actually summon more goats to help you chant and do the spell.
Yes, a circle of goats.
Where did he learn goat Latin?
I think it's just something he knows. So, something unusual actually happens the following morning.
Yes, this is the next day, so,
Yep.
We'll start with Mizani first.
Well, it's not actually Mizani that's so different. It's Libra. He is noticeably bigger than he was before, and he now has wings growing out of his back.
Yes, it seems Libra the Drake is no longer a drake, but a full-blown dragon. His shining,
absolute pride.
his shining
Which is
platinum
why we
scales.
gave him money.
Oh yes,
The
Libra
money was the
operates on
catalyst.
Libra operates on pay-to-win mechanics.
I thought you could only buy skins with that.
We rolled in the gacha enough to get the key item to evolve him.
He works like Gimme Cool.
God. Or that he works like an Eevee.
So now he is technically medium.
Yeah,
Aha.
and can be ridden.
Small
However,
creature.
if he is not being rode, he can fly. Alright.
But Mizani comes seeking you, and after he gets up,
I mean, John is gonna be a bit because he's like going literally door to door.
well then I shall let him be for now.
Yeah, this is the next day.
Yeah. I mean, unless something comes up in that time, John will eventually return to Transcender Manor to find Mizani.
John, you come back to the manor and you see Mizani and a much bigger with wings Libra.
You were not that big yesterday, and that is concerning.
I believe he has merely grown into his strength.
You just
Fair
see
enough.
a giant shed skin in the corner.
Right. Well, my idea will only take a few seconds. Are you ready?
I am prepared. Eager, you
Great.
could say.
I cast Remove Curse.
Mizani, those tentacles on the side of your eyes cease to be. You're no longer cursed.
I believe that worked, at least for the tendrils.
Yes, your piercing headache is also gone.
And my head feels clear. Wonderful.
I've had a thought. I'm gonna take the Ring of Mind Shielding off. Are you still there, voice in my head?
Does it work when you're wearing it?
If I'm wearing the ring, then it can't talk to me. If I'm not wearing the ring, then the effect is not on me.
Well, you still got nightmares.
Okay, I'm going to cast Remove Curse on myself.
Unfortunately, nothing happens.
Well, I put the
You
ring
can
back
tell.
on.
Yeah, not
But
that
I
you
can
can tell.
Alright.
So it seems to have proven that this seems to be not a curse, but something different.
I believe Libra is now large enough I could ride him. I should seek out the implements to make that more effective.
That's probably a good idea.
As you guys step outside of Tresor Manor, you still hear goat-like chanting.
You know, that's a good
Ba 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 ba.
Ba, 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 ba.
It's
Ba
the,
ba 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 ba.
it's the Halo theme, but goat.
Right. That is mildly disturbing, but they do harmonize pretty well together.
They've been doing it all morning.
Next thing you know, it goes to the Hymn of the Faith. But goat.
Well,
Well,
let's leave him to that, I suppose.
Alright, so, John, are you going to start hitting the books?
yeah, I gotta start hitting the books. So it's 700 gold, I think was the total cost for all of these spells.
700 gold
Yeah,
in
it's 32
32
hours.
hours.
Yeah, so John is gonna sit down. And, well, he's gonna go down to the basement into his little study area that he's been setting up. Study, clinic, everything. Because I think John just took the entire basement, because I don't think there was much argument to that.
Nope, it's all yours.
Yeah.
Just watch out for the traps.
Oh, those were filled
And
in.
I will... No, he's putting new... John will put new ones down there, don't worry. And, yeah,
when you learn Glyph of Warding.
Yeah. I'm going to start with, I'm going to start with the bigger spells. I'm going to spend the rest of the day doing Blight and Vitriolic Sphere.
Ooh, that's a fun one. Acid Ball.
Acid Ball and Owie, single target.
Oh, yeah.
I prefer to call it just screw your plants.
Yeah, Evil Treant
Well, screw
laughs.
your plant.
I remember in rhyme, Evil Treant laughs menacingly at Bliss, saying she can't do much, hits him with a blight spell.
He did not enjoy that.
So yeah, who's laughing now?
There's... See, from, like, part of the manor, it's, you know, it's Gregorian goat chanting. The other part of the manor, it's, just furious scribbling and, like, just furious scribbling from John.
And the other part is just a sign on Sitar's door saying, "Please do not disturb," as she is just sleeping,
Yeah.
recovering.
Well then, I shall head out and seek out what I need.
Alright, you want a lance and a shield +1.
If I can find them. And afford them.
Let's see. Unfortunately... Give me, I guess, investigation?
Let us investigate. I think I want to spend my inspiration on that one.
Sure.
I
That's
think
better.
that's better.
So... Mizani... At first you were like, oh, maybe the Lion Shield Coaster. No. Maybe the blacksmith. Nah. Then you remember, hey, you have a Zentarum agent in Phandelver.
Whom we are keeping a big secret of.
Maybe they could potentially hook you up with some magical items. So you walk all the way to the miners' exchange to find totally 100%
Definitely
Halia.
Halia.
Hey, it's her fault that the actual one was behind a wall that none of us could see.
Was it?
You guys could
Yes.
see the wall, but you didn't see her when it...
Oh well. Sucks to suck, I guess. Like,
I mean,
if
is it
she
really
didn't want, if she didn't want to die, she would have got herself out.
I don't think that's how that works.
I think that's exactly how that works.
No, it's definitely not.
Alright, so,
Absolutely is.
Mizani,
I believe that fully.
you walk into the miners' exchange to find Halia.
Hello?
She beckons you to her office. I guess one of you would do. Hello, Mizani.
Indeed. Hello, Halia.
Uh-huh, yeah, sure. Look, we've worked past this when you were helping me with the miners' exchange repair job. Thank you, by the way.
Indeed.
I
Nothing of it.
am actually okay with you coming to me. I have a job for you and your crew.
It would depend on exactly what it is, but I would consider it, of course.
I need you to find some missing miners of mine.
Are they miners, or are they...
They're miners, 100%.
Yes, I don't think I have an objection to that. And I
Yes.
suspect the others will not either.
Yes, they seem to have been determined to find someplace as lucrative as Wave Echo Cave, and so 4 miners scouted the Sword Mountains, about 15 miles southwest of here in Phandelver. One of them returned, one Verno Tharbun.
Verno Tharbun.
Yes, talking about a walking shrub with strange powers.
Suddenly, I suspect that, our chanting goat friend will be very interested.
Discuss to Cheraru.
Kept reaching the height of that song.
John, you look up and you somehow the chanting is even louder than before.
Oh. Just get louder. I mean, it's impressive, but like...
He's gotten more goats.
And it's gotten
Yeah,
deeper.
but... Why are there
The,
so
the
many
circle of
goats?
goats gets bigger and bigger as the
It's
land
the
gets enriched.
circle of- it's the circle of goats.
You know what's actually kind of funny about this? There is a manga about someone inheriting a giant grassland, and they have sheep, and when some sheep get together to basically be which one is better to lead the herd, the two, instead of fighting, literally just sing at each other.
How ridiculous.
Yes. So, I would like you to find my miners. That Verna talked about one called Wallen Creve, was alerted to a cave. So we have
Wallen Queeve?
Creve.
Is that with a K or a C? Ah, K, I see. Into a cave.
His daughter, Elise Creve.
Did they pursue their father or go somewhere else?
We don't know. Verbin says that they could be killed. We also have
Might be dead.
a dwarf called Cartham Humblepick.
As you know, people die when they're killed. It's too late for them.
Cartham Humblepick.
Yes,
And any word on their fate?
no idea.
Very
Verno,
well.
Vernos insists the shrub has probably killed the other miners by now. But I would like to know for sure. Hopefully they're alive. Bring me back news
Well-
and I'll see you and your group rewarded.
Very well, I shall bring it to their attention. But I have some personal things I would like to acquire, if possible.
And those are?
I will, of course, pay for the services.
Okay, let me hear it.
I would like a lance, one that could be used on Dragonback. And a shield, preferably somewhat enhanced.
Okay, so a +1 weapon from this table is 1,000 gold.
Well, I can do one of them then.
A +1 shield is 1,500.
I can do either or, it looks like. No, I guess I can't do the shield.
How about this, Mizani? If you do this and you bring back my miners and they are 100% alive, I will knock down the... I'll charge 50% less on one of the items.
Very well. It matters not in the long run, but I can only pay for the shield for now. The sword for now.
You
And
mean
he
the
will
lance.
give her 100 platinum.
You mean the lance.
The lance.
Alright, this will take a few days to get the order delivered here with my contacts. Hope you do not mind.
I do not. I will trust you.
That is something you should not do for a Zentarum agent, Mizani.
I mean,
Well,
technically,
can you
are
trust the person that's
they?
masquerading as the Zentarum agent? Do you trust the double agent?
What if it's a Zentar? What if they were a Zentarum agent who killed another one to take their place?
Then they probably shouldn't be trusted, but we don't know that.
Exactly. I mean, we know that the Zentarum are an untrustworthy organization.
You could trust them to be untrustworthy.
You can't even trust that.
I don't trust you to be untrustworthy.
That is more correct.
Alright, Mizani, so that is your day thing. Unfortunately, fortunately, we're just going to speed up to the next day because 8-hour chanting and scribble.
Presumably that evening he relays what he heard from Halia.
Yeah, so at this point, Cheraru, your plant growth goes off.
Where once there was a cacophony of goats singing, there is silence. There's peace in the village.
And suddenly there are just goats everywhere else.
As soon as the spell goes off, it just goes, "Oh," but with goats.
And then they just like shadow clone poof away.
No, they jump down and like run across the fields, trailing green sparkles.
Excellent. All different technicolored goats.
What is this, Fantasia?
Yes.
It's Goatasia.
And let's see. Peroxide, I would say at this point you've definitely managed to get both Blight and Vitriolic Sphere into your... Well, which one would you like to prioritize, Blight or Spear?
The sphere, if it's been 8 hours, I'll do this vitriolic sphere because that one takes the longest.
Alright. All of a sudden you feel 200 gold lighter.
It's weird. It's like I think John John went over and just bought the like 700 gold worth of the materials he needs. Because I think Lion Shield Coaster does like the specialty stuff, right?
Yes. Whereas Barthen's Provisions has like an actual cap on how much they can sell in terms of items. The coaster is more of a higher end with armor and weapons.
So like, would the coaster have the stuff that I need for like for transcribing spells, like the inks, the papers, or would that be
100%.
like something else? Okay, yeah. Then John would have gone there and just bought a good chunk of their inventory of inks and paper for transcribing.
Yeah, between Barthen's Provisions and the coaster, they somehow ran out of paper and ink.
Specialty paper and ink. They have their regular stuff.
Yeah, and you now have vitrolic
John
Sphere
only
in
buys
your
the
spellbook.
best because only the best.
And once the sphere is in, you start to work on Blight, only to hear Mizani call a team meeting.
Oh, that's probably important. John is gonna like get up after sitting in a chair for 8 hours and stretch to all of his bones audibly cracking.
Ugh. You are stiff and very hungry.
Yep.
Today was eventful. What's up, Mizani?
You hear Cheraru
Your
with a
voice
very
sounds a
rough
bit
voice.
Do you need a lozenge? I think I've got one.
What's a lozenge?
To help with the voice. Here,
Perhaps.
this they don't taste very good, but they do work. And he tosses him a lozenge.
I saw a lot of goats running around when you finished. Is that normal?
At least for this version of that spell.
Feel free to link plant growth in the chat there, Mace, so we can
Sure
take
thing.
a look at what it does.
Let me. Bam.
Alright, plant growth.
The 8-hour version.
If you cast a spell over 8 hours, you enrich the land. All plants in a half-mile radius centered on a point within range become enriched for 1 year. The plant yields twice the normal amount of food when harvested.
Centered on Phandelver.
Well, centered
Oh,
at
technically
Tresendar
Tresendar
Manor,
Manor.
but yeah.
Yeah.
Well then, I should.
How many feet are in a
inform you,
mile? Or half a mile?
You're not gonna get it on the spell.
Alexa, how many feet are in half a mile?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
What are you good for, you?
She's good at comedic interjections.
What good is this spyware if they can't do math?
So what am I?
5,280 is the total in 1 mile.
3,140.
2,640
honestly,
feet.
Just treat it as a diameter. It's a half-mile radius. It's a mile diameter.
Oh yeah, you got all of Phandelver.
Oh yeah.
At least the goats didn't fertilize the fields the direct way.
Some might have.
Yeah, 8 hours and you don't expect goats to defecate? Yeah, sorry, that's on you.
They're magical goats, clearly.
Oh yeah.
Means their defecations are magical.
Alright, so
Yeah, what else did you think that sparkles when they left was?
So, you guys are hungry. You have two options. You could go eat at the Stonehill Inn, which is, you have to pay, but actually has food fit for consumption. Or you could go to the Sleeping Giant, where you can have free food that is not fit for human consumption.
Wrong, we have 3 options.
Or you could eat the berries from Cheraru. Take your
But
pick.
yeah, no.
Let's do Stonehill.
Yeah, that's fine.
I have more work that needs to be done, so I'll just take a berry if you don't mind.
Sure thing there,
There's
John.
something- Well, I wish to discuss something before we left.
Oh. What is
I
it?
went to visit Halia,
Totally not
and
Halia.
they asked that we do a job. there are some miners who headed to the Sword Mountains, was it?
Correct.
And while one has returned, several more are missing. They mentioned a speaking shrubbery.
Not
I do
a
not know
speaking
what it
shrubbery, a strange shrub, a walking shrub with strange powers.
A walking shrub with strange powers.
Also, I forgot to add this, but Ahalia suspects that Verno's tale occurred at Hardy Hammer Mine.
Apparently, they were investigating Hearty Hammer Mine. We know Wallen and Elise Creve. The former definitely went into a cave. The latter might be dead. And the last is Carthim Humblepick, a dwarf. No idea about his whereabouts.
Seem too difficult a task. I mean, if that shrubbery is dangerous, I happen to have just the right spell to deal with upsetting plants.
Give me
I had
Arcana
figured.
check, John, if you want to figure out what kind of shrub this is.
Yeah, I will consider the shrub.
I had
Cheraru,
figured given
you know
it was...
plants better than I do. Do you have any idea? Walking, potentially talking shrub.
A normal druid would Cheraru.
He knows his herbs, at least.
Yeah.
I say nature for Cheraru and
Love
Arcana for John.
Funny.
Wow.
You want to spend your inspiration if you still have it?
Not really.
I was gonna say I was gonna give Cheraru the help action, but that's okay. I will make an Arcana check.
Alrighty. Cheraru, I deal more in burning shrubs.
I mean, if the shrubs start dancing, that means you've had too much. Or not enough.
John, this could be one of two things. One bad, one a little bit better. The little bit better option, it could be an awakened shrub. The bad one could be a shambling mound.
Well, I mean, this sounds like it could either be an awakened shrub, which is just a walking bush. Or it could be an even bigger walking bush, like a mound, but shambling. Some kind of shambling mound.
That does sound dangerous.
Yeah, so a shambling
Still,
mound.
We won't know until we look.
And when you think of shambling mound, you look at Cheraru and think, oh, they're not weak to fire.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
But you are working on a spell that can do a lot of damage to plants.
If it's an evil plant, we've got this. If it's not an evil plant, we've also got this.
If it is an evil plant, I have something for that.
Very well, then.
Well, I must get back to finishing my spells. It's very important work, and I did just drop 700 gold on paper and ink, so I gotta...
I
work to
shall
do.
see that Satara gets a note. A memo about this meeting.
I can let her know.
Oh, very well, then. I will entrust you with this. And I suppose,
do you have-
Mizani... Oh, go ahead.
No, you go first.
We were just gonna walk off, but...
Before you go, Cheraru, do you have a good berry?
Sure thing. Here you go there, John.
Thank you. I'd love to have normal food, but I am kind of at a time crunch.
Alright,
Very
so
well. I
for
will
the-
not disturb you.
for those who are getting Stonehill Inn food, it is, I believe, 3 silver? Yes, 3 silver for meals at the Stonehill Inn.
Go ahead and put down the 9.
Oh, Mizani's putting the bill?
Sure, why not?
Oh. Thank you, Mizani.
You worked hard today. I feel you deserve it.
Appreciate it.
Tell me, do those songs have any meaning besides bah?
Not many people have taken the time to translate goat, so it's kind of nebulous.
Actually, when you guys go and start to eat at the Stonehill Inn, Gwyn Orsong sits down. Oh, hi, you two.
Ah, we were to seek you out some point.
Huh. What was with the scream?
You okay?
Sorry, that was a hiccup from my girlfriend.
That was a hiccup?
That was quite the hiccup.
Is she okay?
Sounded like they were falling down the
Yeah,
stairs.
so, yeah, she immediately covered her mouth after that, like, oh no.
As long as they're okay. It's funny. That was quite the hiccup.
That startled the heck out of me.
So, how was the foray into Zorzula's rest?
It was a challenge. But we did manage to save some people. Others have been taken elsewhere. Cheraru, do you trust Gwyn?
I don't see why not. But nothing but kind to us.
Then should I show her the information we found?
She might be able to provide insight.
Very well. He will pull out the spire diagram and the goblin's map and show it to her.
All
It
right.
appears they are wishing to rebuild this spire for some unknowable reason. It was not the goblins themselves who set this in motion, but someone using them.
She sees the Salpley Goblins map and it surprises her. She has to look at it. After examining, she says, these old names have sad stories. Talhund means hidden gifts. It relates to priests of Dumathoin.
That sounds like a dwarven god.
Yes, dwarven god of secrets, mining and gemstones.
So
Give me
it's
history check,
temple
the both of you.
Yeah, use that knowledge there, Cheraru. Let's do this.
Let's history it up.
Hey, thanks.
Let's see, gotta check, make sure I'm correct. 18.
I do not know all of the dwarven stories. My
Both
time
of you
with-
remember a large statue in Wave Echo Cave that had gemstones in its eyes that depicts Dumathoin, the dwarven god of mining.
Though I would say that statue we saw in Wave Echo Cave is likely an edifice to him.
You would be correct, Mizani. Talhundareth was a great temple to Dumathoin, and many important priests were laid to rest in the crypt of the Talhund beneath it. Academics postulate that the crypt's entrance was protected by a great seal or doorway that only the Dumathoin's priests would know the secrets to unlock it. As she examines the map a bit further, she points to Gibbet Crossing and continues, Gibbet Crossing is near the temple, but it's much deeper underground. It was a trading hub that grew where wide tunnels met. They say that deep gnomes, Drow and Dwergar, once worked together there, which is impressive. They're all gone now. History tells us that mind flayers surged through the Underdark centuries ago like a terrible tide, consuming or oppressing everyone they came across. Gibbet Crossing fell, Talhundereth fell. Legends say that the Mind Flayers even breached the crypt of the Talhund. The Mind Flayers soon abandoned these sites, and all three locations have since fallen to ruin. Only monsters and ghosts remain. Sometimes, followers of Dumathoin attempt to reclaim forgotten treasures or purify the despoiled sites. None have returned, though.
Perhaps I should ask around to see if I can find a follower of Dumathoin. They could help us enter this place, or at least give us some information.
If you do go to these, the goblins' mysterious overlords might exist in these dangerous places. I do recommend caution, and honestly, Talhundereth might be a better place to start than Gibbet Crossing.
It is possible we could reach one from the other, it sounded like.
Yes.
And what of the last place?
What last place?
Thought they mentioned 3 places on the map.
Yeah, Talhundereth, the Crypt of the Talhund, and Gibbet Crossing.
Okay. So, 2 are basically in the same spot.
Yes. Alright, so to put this into more of a elevation thing, the Talhundereth is forward, Gibbet Crossing is to the left, but the Crypt of the Talhund is underneath Talhundereth. So in order to get to the crypt, you have to get through Talhundereth first. She recommends that Gibbet Crossing might be last because it is more distant and its dangers are unknown. However, you guys can pick which one to start first. Just know that if you do Talhundereth, you will be doing 2 dungeons, whereas Gibbet Crossing is potentially just the one.
That is useful to know.
And as for trying to find a priest of Dumathoin, well, you still have a 10-day left, so who knows?
It is a pity that Gundren missed us. He might know best where to ask about that. He himself is clearly not a priest, though he wears that hat religiously.
That is a damn good hat.
Indeed, I do not blame him for this choice.
Trelina Stonehill, puts your food down. Give me an insight check on her.
Sure thing.
Boy, she chose the wrong people to be sneaky around.
Alright. Trelina looks fine, but you can note a hint of worry in her face.
You have some concern, Trelina.
Oh, yeah, it's our son, Pip.
Is he ill? Missing?
Missing.
What is the deal? Was he one of the ones taken with the others?
No, he said he was going out playing in the fields southeast of town, but he hasn't come back and it's getting really late.
This is today, then.
Yes.
Let us depart. We should look quickly.
Right behind you, Mizani.
At least eat first. You two look famished. Especially you, looks at Cheraru.
Unhinges jaw, slides, contents of plate in the mouth, slow chews.
Eats fairly quickly.
It's lamb. It's delicious.
Well, it's not goat, at least. The strangest thing, this goat just jumped into our yard, sparkling. We killed it, and we're having a goat for dinner.
That's what happened to that one missing goat.
You guys want to take a break here?
Sure.
Yeah,
point
'cause
to take
I
a
gotta
break.
use the bathroom.
Yeah, sick.
Do
Okay.
you have the means to alert John?
Let's see.
Yeah, it's called walking.
We don't have that means.
Well, you have Libra do it, then. He can fly now.
He can fly now.
He can fly now.
He can fly, he can fly, he can fly, he can fly, he can fly. Oh wait, no, I definitely have a means to alert him. But yeah, you know what? He'll conjure animals. Conjure a couple goats, tie some notes to 'em.
If we're gonna spin a spell slot that high, we might as well just get Libra.
You're right. But I was like
Conjuring
thinking, I
goats
don't
is
think I do.
funny.
Yeah, I know.
I was hoping you
Oh.
had Animal Messenger prepared.
Not prepared,
And
unfortunately.
you just send a tiny goat.
Yeah. A squirrel-sized goat.
Let me stretch my legs real quick. Be right back.
Oh. Oh wait, but I didn't prepare that. No, I did prepare that last slot.
Alright, I'm back. How you guys enjoying the session?
I'm gonna actually go to the restroom.
Let's see. Alright, so Mace, you still here? Take the silence as a no.
I'm back.
Welcome back. How are you enjoying the session?
Have a good time.
That's good. One spell down, several more to go.
Yeah, but I got the big one out of the way first.
Yep. I have a feeling you probably would do the mining quest after you get Blight put in.
Yeah. Well, if there's the potential of plant mischief, then I would like to have the anti-plant spell.
Yes.
I'm back. Good news, my smoke alarm worked.
What?
Oh?
Yep. Went off, but my mic was muted, luckily.
What did you do to set it off?
No, one of my roommates was cooking.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, you're not
Right
supposed to
then.
use the smoke alarm as a timer.
No.
I'm more concerned about your girlfriend's hiccup.
Yo, we're back on that, huh?
Yeah, we're right back to
Well,
that, actually.
we were in the office together there, so it's kind of an enclosed space, and it does echo a bit in here.
It was very harsh. I thought about taking Animal Messenger last level, but I just chose not to.
Yeah, I could probably bench something just to have that on deck.
Hey, you can do that every night, so.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, I've never used that spell, so I'll probably...
It's a
For that
funny
type of-
spell that sometimes is amazingly helpful and other times, yeah, it's just there.
For what?
Animal Messenger.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so everybody back and ready to go?
Present.
Here.
House not on fire?
Accounted for.
Doesn't seem to be.
And the smoke alarm is not chirping.
Peroxide, pizza has been consumed.
I consumed it a while ago,
Ah.
so it is very consumed. Gone.
Was it
reduced to
good?
ashes. That was pretty good.
What are your toppings? And mind you, you will not be judged on them.
I will not say for fear of being judged.
Hey, if you want pineapple and
You are
anchovies on
speaking
it,
for
you won't hear
yourself
anything from me.
there.
He might be judged if he said something real weird like anchovies and pineapple.
Yeah, that's my favorite combo. A thing I'm allergic to and fish.
You're allergic to pineapple?
Yes.
A lot of people
I
have a
mean, in
minor
theory.
allergy to pineapple. You're not actually supposed to have like that staticky like feeling that some
Mine
people
is-
get when they eat pineapple.
Well, I have good news for you, Peroxide. Pineapple doesn't exist in the world of the Saturday game.
Thank God.
Because I hate it.
That's
What
the
did it ever do to
only
you?
reason.
It
Oh, no, no
exists,
pina
that is
coladas?
its crime.
Nah, such a pity. You were given pineapple in the first session of Saltmarsh.
Yeah, but I'm not in control of that game, so I had to deal with it. The devil fruit needs to go.
Look, I like how it tastes. It's just I can't eat it because it doesn't like me.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
So, shall we continue?
Yeah, alright, so just going over to Mason's list. So apparently we got the day 3 thing out of the way. So now that you have been asked to look for Pip,
Yep.
there's a few ways,
Yeah.
and you all want to alert John, hey, missing child.
Yep. We'll write a quick note, give it to Libra, and he'll fly it to the manor.
Libra flies towards the manor. Can he get in? Can you operate a doorknob?
It's like a really big doggy door.
Yes. The doggy door has been expanded.
To be fair, his claws are probably capable of opening the handles.
Just give him an opening in the ceiling, a hanger access.
Exactly.
Libra just flies to the front door, stands
Well-
on his hind legs like a normal person, just opens the door.
John is in the basement, and there is a cave entrance to the basement.
Correct.
Well, regardless, John soon hears a thunk, thunk at the door.
It's a loud thunk.
I pick up my staff, and then I approach the door.
You
You
see
open
Libra.
it, and you Libra, having whacked the door with his tail, and he has a rolled up note in his mouth.
Alright. Thank you.
You see some
I don't
dents in
have
the door.
Yeah, I kind of figured it'd be like that. That's probably not going to close right for a bit. I read the note, and I'm guessing it has all the... It has all the
says-
information that you've... Yeah.
Pip missing today. Knowing to search. Please help.
Okay.
Meet up
How
at...
much time left do I have until I finish Blight?
I'd say about 2 hours.
Okay. I will put my stuff away. Alright, let's go see what they're up to.
You could...
I'm
I will
gonna
say
just
this.
Follow,
You can finish it tonight when you get back, but you would have to sleep in to get a full rest.
yeah. Alright, well, I will follow Libra back to the group.
Alrighty, you meet up with them at the Stonehill Inn.
So, tell me, did Pip have anything distinctive on or with him?
Nope.
Well, that would make it more difficult for me. And you said he headed to the fields to the southwest?
Southeast.
Southeast. So past Alderleaf Farm, then.
Yeah. You do know that Pip is actually good friends with Carp Outerleaf.
Perhaps we should check in there on our way. He may have seen the boy.
Yeah, you can always just check with Carp. He is Pip's best friend.
If he is missing as well, that is more dire. Thank you for joining us, John. I figured this was urgent enough to call you.
Yeah, John walks up.
No problem.
Cloaked in armor. Staff at hand. Shield at the ready.
Let us hurry. And I presume we head to Alderleaf Farm.
Alright, you get there, you see Carp Outerleaf, the halfling child.
Ah,
Oh,
hello,
hi.
Carp.
Hello.
Have you seen Pip this evening?
Yeah. Points towards the hills. Yeah, I saw Pip go over there. Not sure why. Hopefully he's alright. Not in any trouble.
How long ago was this?
About a few hours.
Then we should hurry. Thank you.
Alrighty. It is easy to follow Pip's trail. You easily find Pip's footprints because this path is not very well traveled. And after 2 miles, you find Pip hunkered behind a boulder.
Meanwhile, I'm using thaumaturgy to call out for him. Pip! Pip!
Let's see.
Pip, get out from behind there.
1 second, I have art.
Aye.
If I can find it. There it is. I like how it says he's behind a boulder, but the art shows him behind a tree stump. Hold, Pip.
Pip, what are you? What the f...
You don't see those things, but he's going to tell you about them.
Your mother was deeply worried that you had not returned, child.
Hang on.
Come along.
Oh, it's you three. What? Where's your... it doesn't matter. I'm sure the three of you can handle this. So, I found these triangular spindly thingies, and they looked evil, so I've actually been hiding here for the past couple of hours, making sure that they don't come out of that building. Points towards a building that's run down into the distance. But they haven't come out yet.
Well,
They don't
do you
look
think?
friendly.
John, Cheraru, what are your thoughts?
Not entirely sure, to be honest.
That sounds like no creature I have heard of.
Yeah, I can't think of anything that matches that description. Probably some kind of aberration.
A creature that should not be in this world.
I'm just going to give this to you right off the bat. He is describing them, but you have no idea what they are. You're
Yeah,
not
so I'm
sure.
thinking like aberration because that's just another catch-all for shouldn't be here.
Yeah, you're not sure if it is. If it's because he can't figure out the words to describe it, or you just never really seen anything about it.
Sounds like nothing I've heard of before.
Should we investigate? Or should we retrieve Satara?
But yeah, Pip states,
Retreat.
yeah, I wanted to stay here to help Phandelver so they don't attack us.
Laudable,
But,
but
I-
foolish for
I
one
wanted
such
to
as
be
you.
heroes like you because you guys are cool.
Laudable, but somewhat foolish.
No
It would have been
insight.
faster to tell us.
No insight check needed. This boy idolizes you.
I mean, it's a good attempt. I would perhaps not try and fight things that match that description.
Not on your own, at least.
Did you even tell anyone where you were going? People were worried.
No. But, yeah, but they haven't left. They've been in the house over there. In, Marthengrim's house.
Marthengrim.
Yeah, it's a mouthful.
I don't recall hearing that name before.
Actually, a mouthful.
Hmm.
Marthengrim.
Does Martha Grimm always live this far outside of Phandalin?
Oh no, he died.
An
Ow.
abandoned home.
He died long ago before my parents were even born.
Yet he must
Who
have
told
been
you
someone
that was his
remarkable.
house?
So, good question. The book doesn't tell me.
It must have been someone of note if their name is remembered so long after their death.
Shoot, for those who are proficient in religion, give me a history check.
Huh. Proficient in
Just so
religion.
happens
history.
I'm not.
Okay, well,
I
proficient
am
in
proficient in religion.
but sure, let's go history. On
Oh,
it today,
17,
Cheraru.
both ways.
Don't worry, guys. I'm also proficient in history. 15. I rolled lower.
Yeah, I said only if you're proficient in religion.
Oh, only for proficient. I'm not proficient in religion.
Yeah.
Cheraru is.
I have no clue.
Cheraru and Mizani, this makes sense because you were looking into this. Gwen Orsong did talk about how there was a paladin of Dumathorn that did live in Phandelver a long time ago. This might actually be his home.
I think we must go in there at some point. Do you not agree, Cheraru?
Paladin of Dumathorn might have some information. Well, he's gone now, but maybe
There
there's
might be
something
something
along
left.
his belongings that would be able to tell us something more about Dumathorn.
Or how to get into the temple and tomb. So, shall we go now, or should we call for Satara?
Let's. I think we can deal with this. Tara will
Very
catch.
well.
Looking at the stats.
Shall
of
we
this
try
thing.
to sneak closer, or do you think that would be pointless?
Oh, they're in their house and haven't left, so they probably don't even know you're coming.
Well, yes, but they might know we're coming very soon.
If we
Looks
wanted
at
to be
John
sneakier, I could.
His armor.
If we wanted to be sneakier, I can facilitate that.
That would be appreciated. I was gonna ask if you could.
Very well.
Then we can try
Ask
to
for
be
trace.
sneaky. Trace without pass.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you activate passive
Out
without
with trace
trace. You all get a +10 to your stealth checks. You Scooby-Doo your way up to the house. The stairs that would be descending into the home seem to have collapsed.
Mm.
They said I was good at stealth.
18.
As for me,
22.
22.
So 22, 28, and 18.
no, the +10 is already there for John.
Oh. Wow.
So 18, 18, 22.
Yeah, we needed that.
Alright.
Trust me, I wish I had a 20. I could roll a 28, but I'm the wrong class for that.
As you get to the house, it seems the only way in is through a hole in the roof.
They must ascend with care. Oh, wait. I almost forgot.
Libra.
Is there a conveniently placed ladder?
30.
Wow.
Sneaky dragon.
He's
I mean, if John had
doing the toes.
if John had advantage, he would also have a 30.
Yeah?
But he did not. He had the other kind. Well,
Alright.
Libra's just sort of walking on its tiptoes. With his wings outstretched.
Going to bring you to the map.
Sure. Oh no, it's very small.
Oh, it is extremely small.
So we're looking for...
Zoom function. Haha.
Yes,
We
there
all
is,
stacked.
there is a hole, and it seems to be 20 feet down.
Very well. I believe I have some rope. I'll pull it out and hand it to Libra.
That's weird. For some reason, Cheraru is not on the
I'm in the house already for some reason.
You should not be in the house.
Truth is, the
I
game was
got
right from the start.
I gotta take it to the house. I don't know why I'm here. I'm scared.
Quick, refresh.
Refreshing.
Wow, you are
Still in the house.
should not be in the house then.
Okay, yes, I have hempen rope. I will give the hempen rope to Libra, and he will fly up to
goody.
the roof.
And the music
For us.
stopped. Great.
Weird. That happened after I reloaded. Strange.
Never mind. I can get the music started.
I am in danger.
I'm just trying to figure out why Cheraru is not showing up on the other thing.
Because my character took it to the house for some reason.
Cheraru,
That's
we
weird.
are the danger.
Just everyone's tying off rope. Cheraru slips.
Well,
In
we're just
the
gonna
house
figure
already.
we'll figure this out when we get there. Alright, so with Mizani's help, you guys climb up to the roof with the hole.
Then we try. Then I'll try to secure the rope somewhere, so we can climb down into the hole.
Mizani, as you look down, you see 3 pyramids with spindly legs looking up at you. And they bolt.
We have been spotted.
Yep, I now need initiative for everybody as these things
wow.
run away.
Okay.
Let's see.
I didn't cast my spell. That's unfortunate.
This isn't what you see. You see the tiny pyramid things.
Or I'll get there eventually.
Yeah, you see, you saw essentially a D4 with green eyes and spindly tentacle things.
This is most upsetting.
Ish. Nah.
And you counted 3 of them.
What? Nah, not gonna use inspiration just yet.
I thought you used it already.
Perhaps. We'll say we did. I don't remember. Forgot it, so. However, it was
These things are really weird. Alright, let's go 1. Oh wow, that 20. This combat might take some time, so we probably will continue this next.
Probably.
20 for Mizani. 4 for John. And 9 for Charles. Oh, buddy.
That's painful when you've got a +4.
yeah.
Man, maybe I should take the alert feed.
Or get yourself a weapon of warning or a shield of sentinel shield, I think it is.
Yep. Gulliver had one of those.
It's an awesome shield.
Alright,
I'd love to
starting
have
up Encephalon Gimule, number 2's turn.
Ugh.
I need to hide. That's it. Mizani, you're up. It is a 20-foot drop. And when you climb down, I will move your token into the spot.
So I did not have time to get the rope set up, or...
The rope is set up.
Okay, then I will slide down the rope.
You saw these things when you dropped the rope, when you watched it hit the ground. Alright, you are now in the house. Yeah, wow, Cheraru is not on the other screen.
Yeah, no, I'm showing here. Like, where Mizani
Hey, there you are.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, as I was saying, I'm in the house for some reason.
Alright, well, just
Well-
stick there for now, Cheraru, until you get to your turn.
That's fine.
Alright, so Mizani, you see 3 rooms.
Yep.
And yeah, you find an Encephalon Gimule. Now, remind you, it did take time or movement speed to climb down.
How much did it take? If I
20
could-
feet. It is a 20-foot drop.
That only leaves me 15. Can I get... I can get there with 15.
Alright, you poke her head. Oh,
Whatever.
climb down, you cast Zephyr
Oh.
Strike.
Yep. And I'll have advantage on the first attack, and I'll do an extra D8 force damage.
Alright, on EG1.
As I...
That barely hits. If it meets, it beats.
22.
Alright, still up.
And how about if I hit him again?
That hits.
For another
13.
13.
It is still up. It is now Libra's turn.
Libra will just jump in. Because he can fly.
Right.
See, his movement speed is 40 feet. I think he'll move. I can't reach the other thing. But he can get down here, I guess.
Alright, this thing provokes its held attack, which is a psychic slam.
Come on and slam.
Was an 11 hit?
No.
Wow.
The thing is, Giant Companions actually have decent AC. It's probably the best thing.
Alrighty, what would Libra like to do?
He would like to take a bite with his magic fang.
That hits.
Haha.
And I think he's acid still?
Yeah, so 7 points of damage.
Yep, that seems right. 2 plus 3. Yep.
Alright, is that Libra's turn or does he have multi-attack?
I don't think he has multi-attack. Just quick double check. No, it looks like he just does 1. It just gets an extra D6. Right then.
Alright, Mizani, I need a deck save.
It would help if I opened my sheet correctly. Dexterity. Ignore the plus. Sorry.
22. Alright, you succeed. This thing tries to leech onto you, but you manage to say no. And
I block it with my shield.
that is a 9 to hit. That fails immensely. So I'm switching out dice. I wanted to use my mind flare dice because psychic damage, but it's rolling like crap. Alright, Encephalon Gamule 3's turn. I need another deck save from you, Mizani. That succeeds. You are not... This thing does not leech onto you.
This one I push away with my sword.
Does a 18 hit you, though?
No.
Alright. It does not hurt you. Cheraru, it is now your turn.
Only emotionally.
Mm-hmm. All right. Very well.
Would you like to slide down the rope for 20 feet of movement?
Ironically, despite me starting in the house, I don't think I wanted to climb down.
You can probably see the...
Hey, there we go. Let's
Would like to,
summon
by the way,
Maui.
would like to point out this outline here, the dotted line, that is where the hole is, and that is where light is essentially shining through.
me grab Mommy's sheet here.
No, you cannot technically see through Bami's eyes.
Nope, but I can give commands. I'm gonna command her to get behind it after exploding right behind it.
Behind where?
Right there.
You would not be able to see that.
Even if you were standing like here on the upper roof,
Or even like right here.
well, it'd be harder to see from over here. Your line of sight would have to go across.
That's fine. Okay. Just Mommy's in there.
So let's see.
If he was on the roof here,
Mhm.
could he see across to here? Is I guess the question.
I would say
So it
here
looks like
is
it's me.
probably the
Kind of like
best.
that. Yeah, you can see. Dynamic lighting is weird. I can see the whole room. But that's roof for you.
Yeah, it was really weird setting this up.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw for summoning Mommy.
That is a 15.
DC of 16. It fails.
Wow.
Gets a little toasty.
Boop. Oops. 4 points of fire damage.
That's not nothing.
Yep. Then Bami will fly up behind it.
Now you are using your bonus action to command it, right?
Yeah. Bonus action to command it. And it was action to summon it. Bami's just kind of sitting there flanking at the moment.
Alright, so Bami's turn, it moves into position.
Yep.
Admittedly, I don't think it can actually flank because it can't threaten.
You're right. Sure. We've been over that. Alright. That's pretty much it then in that case. No, I can command it to do Flame Seed. But that's at disadvantage because it's in melee.
I thought Flame Seed was also a melee attack.
It is not, unfortunately.
That is the thing about Flame Seed. It is a ranged attack.
Yeah.
Well, let's see.
Follow
it.
me, sheet. Flame Seed. Ah.
That misses.
Yeah, that misses. That's fine.
Good try.
lands piddly in the door frame.
It takes too long to cough with its hairball.
Gets caught a little bit halfway up.
Alright,
It was action, bonus action, and I moved into position to get Bombi there in the first place. So
John, your turn.
Well, I can't see a damn thing because of how the lighting is.
Just say that you climb down, I'll put you in the house.
Alright, I climb down.
As 20
Or you
movement
could
speed.
just jump and feather fall. That would technically take no movement.
Technically. I climb down into the house. Oh, yucky. They are pyramids with legs.
And green eyes.
They're trying to latch on to me.
That's gross. How much movement do you take to climb down?
20.
20.
20? Alright, that means I can go here.
Actually, it may take 40.
I'm playing it a little loose tonight.
I actually do have a climb speed, technically.
I'm just gonna chuck a firebolt just to see how these things feel with fire.
Which one?
EG3.
Well, that misses.
Doesn't matter.
Damn. Alright, I'll get him next time. That is my turn.
Alright, it is Cephalon Gamule 2's turn. And I need a dex save from Libra.
Oh no. Well, that's weird.
That succeeds.
That's it away with the wings.
Does a 21 hit Libra?
Unfortunately, that does hit.
Alright, Libra is now taking 3d10 worth of psychic damage.
Woof. Oh, I never adjusted his HP for level up.
Libra takes 13 points of psychic damage as this thing rams into him. Mizani, your turn.
Very well.
You're being harangued by 2 D4's with legs.
You know, Libra actually shouldn't have been able to attack last turn, now that I think about it.
It's
I
fine.
used my bonus action for my spell.
These things happen.
I just got so eager because he could do new stuff.
It's okay. I can easily
would've
make
been
it.
dodge action.
I can easily put its HP back to normal.
It also would have meant Libra was taking the dodge action.
Alright.
Well, alright, I'll roll again.
Been not commanded.
That is an 8, so I guess no damage.
Damage redacted.
Sorry
On
about
both
the trouble.
enemies! You're on both Libra and the Cephalonic Mule.
Well, this time, Mizani will attack EG1 again.
That hits.
And let me check. Do I need to see the target I'm hitting, or do I need to see the one doing the hit? No, I think I will add infused strikes.
$20 damage, wow. This thing looks...
Still up.
It's still up and looks awful.
Well, let's see if we can make it look dead. With another longsword.
Yeah, that hits. It is still alive, but wishing it was dead.
Amazing. You know what? Let me drop Zephyr Strike for a D4 from Favored Foe.
Does favorite foe require a bonus action?
Nope,
Wow.
it's free.
Yeah, with that it dies.
When you hit a creature with an attack roll, you can call use the bond nature. Mark the target. Actually, it might be a D6 now.
Doesn't matter, it still dies.
Yeah, it's a D6. I should change that. Alright. And I'll use my bonus action. Libra, kill.
Alright, Libra's attack.
And now, it will take a bite at EG2.
That misses.
That's a miss.
Alrighty, Libra's Infused strikes his back. It is now EG3's turn. I need a dex save from you, Mizani.
Getting lucky in
You
the saves.
succeed. Sucks for me, but good for you. It's coming in with an attack. That is a 19 to hit.
That meets.
Alrighty, you take. Good thing you're no longer cursed.
Yeah, that
As-
would really suck.
You take 22 points of psychic damage. This thing whacks you with its spindly leg thingy. Also, you're really lucky that you're succeeding on these dex saves. Cheraru, your
These things
turn.
are stronger than they appear. Cheraru?
Yeah, sorry, I missed that.
Your turn.
My turn?
Yep.
Okay. Originating from Bommy. We're gonna... Hold up. Cast. How dry rotted does this house look, though?
Dwarven house, it's stone.
Stone! Yay! That means... Originating from Bommy. Create bonfire under EG3. Dexterity saving throw for me, please.
How tall is this bonfire? Never mind. They actually don't have a flying speed. Dex save.
Huh.
That is a natural 20 for a 24.
Yeah, no, that succeeds. And then, Hey, John, would you like to move into flanking position?
I would like to move into flanking position.
As, Bommy will fiery teleport you into position.
You'll just sort of transpose.
Yep.
Alright,
Just
so
really-
Dexterity saving throw again for me.
your bonus action is to tell Bommy to teleport, and Bommy's action is to teleport, correct?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, and that is Dex save.
Bonus action command Bommy. Bommy fiery teleports. Yes.
That is a
That's the order of events.
16 Dex save.
That meets it. Meets it.
So no fire
Fair
damage
enough.
from this thing.
Nope.
Alright,
Fair
So-
enough.
is that your turn, Cheraru?
That's action. Bonus action, unfortunately.
John, you're up. Ooh.
I-
By the way,
am
you
up.
need to
I'm
adjust the damage on this because it should be doing +3 when it's still doing +2.
What? How is it like this still? Like what?
I mean, at
How
least
is
it's doing it.
It was.
Previously, it wasn't doing plus anything, so.
Add ability mod to damage. Thank you. Found it. Should be working properly now.
How is EG3 looking?
Pretty fresh. I haven't
Pretty
hit it
fresh.
yet.
Pretty fresh.
Pretty fresh.
I will unfreshen it as with a third level inflict wounds.
Alright, with advantage.
With advantage.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! 18.
That'll hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Unfreshen.
Bad touch. You got the touch.
Yeah, it looks unfreshened, but it is still ready and raring to go.
They are surprisingly hearty for their size.
Surprisingly.
Alrighty.
That is my
That's
turn.
not a weapon attack, so I can't give you a little extra acid boost.
Top of turn order. EG2. I need a dex save from Libra.
Be a good boy, Libra.
That is a
Nope.
failure. The Cephalon Gimule is now attached to Libra. It is now within the target space and is attached to the target. While the Gamule is attached, the target takes 3d4 piercing damage at the start of each of its turn. Libra needs to use an action to get this thing detached from itself with a strength check. And now it's going in with a psychic slam. That's a natural 1. That's a miss. Mizani, your turn. You have no idea what just happened.
I can tell Libra's panicking, though.
Yes.
But for now, I'm gonna longsword this boy in front of me.
With advantage. The hits.
And I will add favored foe. And Libra will throw an infused strike.
339.
Poor rolls. Yep.
Mizani,
15.
while fighting this thing, it feels like maybe it's a good thing you don't have your lance yet, because this is tight spaces.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't throw the sword away or anything.
Oh, I know.
One more time.
That definitely hits. For 16. Wow.
Now Libra takes the damage. As Mizani says, "Get it off you!"
3d4 of piercing. Libra takes 7 points of piercing damage.
And it will now attempt a strength check to get it off.
He beats it. He shoves it off of him. Alright, that is Libra's action. It is EG3's turn. Not looking hot. John, I need a dex save as it tries to attach to you.
Oh god.
You, meet the saving throw.
Oh boy.
So it
I've been really
is,
pretty good on those for some reason.
it is not attached to you, so that's good.
Lucky you are.
Oh. I'm so fast, guys. I got this.
All of a sudden, you're probably glad that Satara's not here, because she is not very, quick.
Yeah.
That is
No, but
a...
she resists psychic.
That is a soft 20 to hit you, Mizani.
That'll hit me.
Alright, you take 20 points of psychic damage!
I would be in really, really bad shape if I were still...
Cursed.
Yeah.
In fact, I would be, like, at 1 HP.
Alright, Cheraru, your turn.
It's the end of its turn then.
Correct.
It takes bonfire damage.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that.
What?
That is a 18.
Still saves. Darn, that was nice, too.
Yeah.
Damn. Alright.
This
Fair
thing is
enough.
just like using its weird legs to dance around the fire like some insane ritual. All the while beating up Mizani and trying to attach itself to John.
These things are quite powerful.
Not appreciated.
But this thing can do a maximum of 30 damage. That's pretty high. I agree. These things
Yikes.
hurt.
Alright.
I mean, even the average is like
16.
Or 17?
So,
16.
let's... Order of events here. Let's see. Let's just stack a bonfire on top of that.
Huh?
Just right where the old one was.
I mean, the bonfire's still there.
Yeah, drop
Basically, doing
concentration, and then do it again.
Oh, alright.
Force it to make another save this turn.
Nat 20 for a 24.
Jeez!
Fuck.
I think you should just hit it.
No kidding.
Ah.
Holy crap.
It's like that one bandit.
You can't see it, Cheraru, but Mizani and John are seeing this thing just evade the bonfire. You two are impressed.
What's that white
All right.
aura?
Ultra Instinct theme starts playing.
Hey, Bommy, if you're
Oh,
next
this
to it,
thing
you
has
probably shouldn't be.
advantage on magical effects and saving throws against spells.
Huh.
Well, even if it wasn't, I mean, it rolled a natural 20. The second roll was an 18. 16, sorry.
Hey, Bommy, if you're next to it, you probably shouldn't be. Teleport out, but don't hurt anyone.
So it's just gonna
As it'll
teleport and-
fiery teleport out, but be behind John, putting him right back in the same place.
Yeah. They're very briefly there and then not.
Just a.
Would this
John has
be,
to turn 90 degrees.
Would this be a spell or magical effect?
I would definitely call it a magical effect myself.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so it has advantage then.
Yeah.
Natural 20 again. Jesus
I'm
Christ.
burning these nat 20s on saves at least.
Yeah. Is that where you wanted
Just
Bomby?
getting a hit by
Cheraru?
nat 20 from this thing would be bad.
Probably like right. I guess off center, just so that still, at least she has line of sight of the thing.
There.
Doesn't look like Bommy's contributing much. Sorry, guys.
All good.
Alright,
It's all good.
John, you are marveling at the moves on this thing. But you know it's
I'm
gotta
marveling at my
die.
own moves.
There's multiple pops.
27 to hit with Shock and Grasp.
Yeah, that hits.
10 lightning.
It is still up.
Get you next time.
Alright, that is your action. You have a bonus and a movement left.
I'm just gonna stand there menacingly.
Alright, Encephalon Camille number 2's turn. I need another dex save from Libra.
Oh, poor Libra. That'll work.
That's a success. Alright, it's going to try to hit Libra. For an 8.
That will miss.
Alright. Mizani, you're up. This thing's gotta go. Oh god, it hurts. Not as bad as Ruxathid when you were cursed, but if you were cursed, you'd probably be down right now.
Longsword.
Advantage. That hits.
It favorite foe on this turn. Hit. And might as well throw.
I'm just going to say this. What's your minimum damage?
Quite a bit. I think it's like 9?
It has 6 HP left.
Oh yeah, then I don't need to do anything.
I'm just going to save you your resources on this one. 16. Wow. Max damage. You cut this thing in half and it falls into the bonfire, smoking.
Well, since I have 20 strength, can I do a standing long jump to get over the fire without taking damage?
I mean, if you shout out to Cheraru, it's dead. That could drop concentration.
Probably for the best because John is... You can't really do a jump in the direction you're in.
I'll just jump off John, clearly.
Yeah,
Just double jump off of him.
Can someone put this fire out?
You've got it.
Like,
Drops concentration on bonfire. Just with the put out.
I will. I think I have just enough movement to get across to here.
Alright, you finally see the other Encephalon Gimule accosting Libra, and Libra looks pretty rough.
It doesn't look that bad. He's at 33 of 40.
Actually, well, I don't know Libra's...
33 or 40.
Wow. I don't know Libra's
Yeah.
health, to be perfectly honest. Alright, would you like to hit this thing?
I'd like to try.
Yeah? Yeah, that hits!
And let's put favored foe and use infused strikes.
Alright, F you in particular.
Why not?
So...
17,
17, 7, and
24,
2.
28. Because the 2 is double 2, I believe. Unless you want me to roll another d6.
Roll another d6.
Alright, another d6 for the infused strikes.
7. Woo! Took a big chunk out of this thing. It is still up.
Well, Libra.
When he showed up, by the way, it was like doing like a little dance, bouncing from one foot to another.
Well, Libra will hop over this table, get behind it.
Because it can fly, it can do that. That hits. 6.
If I could have moved Libra first, I would have had advantage on both of those. Oh well.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yep.
Cheraru!
You can't see this no matter unless you come inside.
All right, and I come. Yeah,
Yahoo!
let's see. Thank you.
No problem. Like I said, this map was really
20?
weird to set up.
25. Hold action to cast a spell after Bommy. I command her. Get me in there, Bommy. Well, no.
Does holding
Then
an
I'd have to
action
have them save.
consume a bonus action?
Probably, actually. Yeah, you're right. So, yeah, no. 20. 25. I don't think I have. I
Yes,
think I have
you can say,
35.
hey, teleport John.
But then Mizani and Libra might need to make a save. I can't see them, so I wouldn't know, though. Which way they go, girl? As she does a pointer.
Points to the south.
20, 25, 30. I'd be blocking the doorway. Go get him, girl. As Bommy will fly in then. On her turn. Bonus action to command. Probably about there with its movement. And then,
Mommy does see it.
yep. Just bonus action for her is Flame Seed, so
Yeah, that
26 to
hits.
hit.
That'll hit. It's a solid hit.
For 10
Oh, wait,
damage.
sorry. I wanted damage.
Oh.
Sorry. It doesn't roll damage on this thing. Unless
Click
maybe
where
I
it
can...
says attack.
that. Oh,
4
so
plus proficiency,
PB
so
is
7.
Yep.
Yep.
7 points of fire damage. It's not a fire spell, so it doesn't benefit from the bond, so.
Alrighty.
Be kind of crazy if it did.
Is that
Yeah,
your
that'd
turn?
be nuts. Yeah, that's... I couldn't really make sight... Well... Yeah.
Alright.
Mommy doesn't have anything else to do, because it needed the bonus action for me to command it to do that.
John, you hear combat in the south.
Clunk, clunk, clunk.
You probably also saw me ask Mommy where it went.
You saw Libra getting attacked before, probably.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think there's any doubt you know exactly where the enemy is.
Peroxide?
Yeah. Sorry, I was checking something because I was. Yeah.
Sometimes
I'm
it's
gonna
not
follow
a bad
Mizani.
thing to be on the bottom of the turn order.
Nope, not at all. I walk into the room menacingly.
You're going to have to lower your arms to get through the doorway, John.
Yeah. I poke EG2 with my stick and cast Shocking Grasp again.
That barely hits.
Flanking advantage.
For 6.
Zap, and then I walk backwards, provoking no opportunity attack because I took away its reaction.
Awesome.
Wow. Alright. EG2's turn. I need a deck save, Mizani. So this thing tries to leech onto you.
Dexterity.
You succeed. And now it attacks you with a psychic slam. That is almost a natural 20, but not. It is a 19 plus 6 for a 25. That definitely
That'll
hits.
hit.
You take... 1 second, I need a calculator for this one. 19 points of psychic damage.
Looking pretty rough.
The good news is that this thing only has 1 attack.
But it also gets to do its grab.
Yes, its leech is a bonus action, but when it's leeched onto someone, it can't do another.
Well,
But by then, you're taking constant piercing damage every turn. Alright.
it is now my turn.
Oh, it's just gonna freaking leave. And it just sees John, so opportunity attack from Libra and Mizani if possible.
Well, I'm gonna have Mizani attack first.
John, this thing pops out in front of you. Oh, hello there.
Hang on. Okay, no. Favored foe does not apply on off-turn attacks. I did not think so.
That barely hits.
And Libra will take a chomp.
That hits. How does Libra want to kill it?
It tries to get away. Mizani slashes at it, cuts a deep gash. When it recoils back, it runs right into Libra's jaws, where it just goes squish. And then Libra shakes it like a dog and throws it on the ground.
Alright, the Encephalon Gimules have perished.
What strange creatures.
Probably close to wrap up, but there is some
Pretty
stuff
much.
to find here if you guys would like to look around.
I can't go much longer, but if it won't take long, then we could do it.
It won't, because it actually does not require any kind of check.
Alright.
So, Mizani, since you're in the southern room, we'll just start with you first. You see a dwarf skeleton lying beside a shrine to Dumathoin. A journal lies nearby.
This appears to be important. I can read Dwarvish.
Fantastic! So this is essentially the only important thing in this entire house.
Wow.
Marthungren was a paladin of Dumathoin who excavated this home more than 60 years ago. Dumathoin tasked Marthungrim with returning spirits to rest when a crypt for the gods' faithful was corrupted.
This appears to be about the place we seek.
Further reading, he learned that the crypt lies beneath a temple called Tauhundareth, but the
Yes,
temple
indeed.
teemed with dangerous monsters. The crypt is protected by a lock with a puzzle that Dumathoin's faithful could solve easier than others. Unfortunately, the answer is not in the journal.
Dumathoin's faithful.
You see,
I shall have to look into their tenants.
You see that Marthungrim outlined some plans to destroy the restless ghosts that haunt the crypt so they could rest in peace. However, it seems to not have happened because he wrote that he was badly wounded by a creature he described as roiling heaps of tentacles.
Oh, that sounds unpleasant.
Marthungrim returned here. His last entry describes his wounds as getting worse.
Alas, he should have sought a doctor.
Since there's nothing here, feel free to give me a intelligence check, which is just fairly easy. It's like DC 5.
Alright, well, I will attempt to pass a straight intelligence check with my modifier of +5.
Yeah. This house is decently far from Phandelver. No one really uses it. It could be a good spot to store the obelisk fragments that you could, if you manage to retrieve them from whatever it is that the goblins were giving to.
Though given these creatures were here, we should probably make sure it is not such an obvious spot. Say if there were some way we could get under the floor.
Also, Mizani, do remember that Gwen Orsong is super all about dwarven stuff as well, so she might actually like this journal.
If I have time, I would not mind showing this journal to Gwen either.
Alright,
Still, that will be for later.
so you guys head on out, collect Pip, return to Phandelver.
Lieber lets Pip ride him.
He is beyond happy about that. Like he made this kid's night. You return him to the Stone Hills. They are excited to see him back. Pip, however, will be getting an earful from his mom and dad. And they actually offer you a reward of free room and board whenever you are in Phandelver. But because you guys have a house, you don't really need that. But hey, free food. That is edible.
Thank you.
Home cooked meals are pretty great.
I am glad the lad at least was clever enough not to walk into direct danger. I do not think he would have survived a direct encounter with those creatures. They are stronger than they appeared.
I'm just glad that he's safe, and next time he won't do that again. Says
I would hope not.
says Trilita towards Pip, and Pip's just like, yes, Mom. And with that, finishing up one of the side quests, you have more rest time. Another quest dealing with miners. Here's where we will end the session for tonight.
I have to depart.
Alright, well, real quick, next one seems to be November 30th, or 23rd.
I'll let you know. I think so, but I'll let you know.
Alright, November 23rd is a possible. Got it. For you two people, Feel free to find me on Twitch at every 7. Bye bye. Like and subscribe if you want. If not, that's okay.